to work in the airlines. Oh, it's live. Hello, everyone. So previously, I wanted to work in the airlines. Kasi yun yung alam ng karamihan ng tao, no? But eventually, I decided na parang mas maganda na, I work in the general aviation industry. Ano yung what's general aviation? Yun yung mga maliliit na aeroplano.
Yes, yes.
It's more fun working in the general aviation. And of course, nakita ko tong freelancing opportunities. Siguro pag nasa airline ako, sobrang stressful yun. Nag-freelancer ako. Tapos airline pilot, parang medyo mahirap. There it is.
Yeah.
Ayun. So,
Yeah, your
okay.
I think your internet is getting finicky a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
Pag
Wait
minsan
lang.
nagko-freeze
Let
ka
me
ng
check.
konti. Yeah.
Yeah, where is that? I'm gonna check my speed test. Oh my goodness. Oo nga. It's, hold on. I'll switch to my backup. Di,
It's
okay
okay.
na.
It's okay. Yeah.
Hassle naman, no? Kung kailan naka-live and everything, biglang.
It happens. It happens, trust me. Alam, ilang beses ng ganyan.
Oh yeah. Anyway, if ever naman, I'm just gonna set up my backup internet connection, which is my mobile device. Nagpakabit ako ng what do you call that? PLDT fiber secondary connection ko. Kaso nga lang, wala pa talaga reply nila. Kasi what happened is, my neighbor, about 2 houses away, 1 house away, 100 feet, they need an internet connection. So kinausap ko, sabi ko, I heard you're looking for internet connection. I'm also looking for a backup internet connection. O, para makatipid, hati tayo.
Yeah.
So, sulit. I applied for the 50 Mbps fiber, diba?
Oh, that's good.
I'm paying
That's
it.
very
I'm paying for it
good.
half the price.
Yeah. Yeah,
Kaso,
that's nice.
pag it's been 3 weeks since I applied. Ewan ko sa
Oh,
kanila.
wow.
Ayaw yata nila.
Yeah, wala eh. Sometimes kasi you really have to keep following it up every day. Kailangan magpakasungit kapag minsan, magpakabait kapag minsan, play with fire and water para
Yeah,
sa kanila eh.
that's true. Well, I hope
Sometimes,
this one holds up.
yeah. Hindi, ang issue ko kasi is you're getting choppy eh. And you're actually pixelating.
You're also
But
pixelating. Wait lang.
yeah.
Let's see. Para ma-inaw yung connection, I can... Wait lang. I'm gonna do a speed test on my secondary. Yeah. Okay. Ayun, down speed is pretty low. Okay, ito. Tingnan natin. Wait. Converge sa globe. Alright. Buti na lang medyo may idea ako sa mga ganitong bagay. That's
Buti
really
nga
just the only
may
downside if...
yeah, if in case we come into problems, bale kung ikaw itong you can just leave studio and just come back. I'll be waiting for you. Don't worry about it. And if it happens na ako naman itong naputol, I will just come back. Don't worry, just keep on talking kung sakasakali.
Alright, sige. I'm conflicted kasi si Globe has a good download speed but upload speed is nada. Half an Mbps. And then Converge is a little bit slower but up speed is about 3 Mbps. So I guess I'll stick with Converge muna. Grabe. It's really
Nakakatakot mo
our internet
nakakatakot
services
yung
connection.
Oh
Nako.
my goodness. Yeah. But in any case, basta importante marinig ka. So, kasi yung message mo naman ang
Yes.
ang kailangan ma-point across natin. Anyway, okay, let me go with a good page. And Do you have a drink beside you? Or do you not drink at all?
Uh, I have a bottle of water.
Yeah, sige. Para kung sakali mabalik
Yeah.
ka. Because it is tiring to talk, 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 talk. Bakit ano?
Mhm, yeah.
Bakit ganito sa StreamYard? Maybe it's also a problem with StreamYard kasi I do not see the faces of the people commenting. Kaya, anyway. But, uh,
Hello?
yeah.
I'm
Can you hear
sorry.
me?
Yeah, nag-choppy lang siya for a moment. Hold on,
Okay.
I'm gonna get my wired backup ready, just in
Yeah,
case.
go ahead. Sige lang. Sige lang.
Yeah, backups talaga. Really, in this kind of career, you gotta have backups everywhere. Backup internet connection, backup cable, backup mouse.
lahat na, lahat
Mouse, my
na
goodness.
backup.
Yeah.
pati, pati nga PC, kailangan may backup kapag if you really are
Hold on.
pedantic about it.
Much better. This is much better.
Okay. And
Yeah,
at,
much better. Yeah.
at least I can hear you. I can still hear you. Okay. Are we ready then?
I suppose so. There's only one way to find out.
Yeah. Sige, simulan na natin. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of JasSuccess, where we get to bring somebody to talk about his life, his career, his passion, his success in freelancing, aside from what he does also on a daily basis. Our guest for today is going to talk about pandemic giving him as a student pilot another chance at freelancing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, eto po, I think it is our first time to have a pilot here, kaya nagre-represent siya and he is wearing his uniform. Now, before we say hi to our special guest for today, I would love everybody to please share this webcast and let us know where you are viewing this from. And also comment shared in the comment section down below. Yung moderator, paki-post na yung ano, yung kailangan kong i-announce kung sino ang moderator ngayon. Okay. Hello, Mr. Joey Morales. And pronunciation is Joey Morales. Now, how about you say a little bit about yourself?
Okay, hello, good evening. So I'm Joey Morales. I am a freelancer, of course, that's why I'm here. But I'm also a student pilot. Actually, paano ba to? Nauna yung freelancing eh. But hindi ako nakapag-focus dun. So anyway, more on that later. So I'm a freelancer. I started freelancing. I'm checking my calendar. Okay. I think third week of July or fourth week of July was the first time that I decided that okay, I gotta find a freelancing job. No success. And then I discovered VA Bootcamp about July 26th, I guess, or something like that. And then I got my first client August first week. So there.
Wow.
Yeah, right now I
Wow.
have two active clients. I have two previous clients, so a total of four. And I also started with I'm also starting with another client, no more like a platform where I can find clients too. Plus, I'm also writing a book about freelancing. So there, that's
Wow.
what I'm doing right now.
And still a student. Ang dami
Yeah,
mong ginagawa. He is
actually.
definitely juggling things. I love that about you, Joey. Ayan, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you get interested. So share this video, this webcast to everybody, all of your friends. Mention them. Kalid nyo dito because I'm sure that our topic for today is going to be very interesting. Now, if you share this webinar and put shared on the comment section down below, along with letting us know where you are viewing from, Joey is going to give you a PDF copy of Online Freelancing, a 4-step guide to start your journey. Wow, 4 steps lang ha. So just share this interview on your FB wall and comment shared on the comment section, and you will definitely receive this gift. I encourage you, ladies and gentlemen, to do this Dahil magkano lang naman ang mag-share lang naman at saka mag-comment ng konti dito sa comment section. That's just a very small thing that you can do. And this PDF of online freelancing, a 4-step guide to start with your journey from our guest today, Joey Morales, is quite precious for your freelancing career. Now, before we go on with Joey's story for today. Let me just greet you, ladies and gentlemen, lalo na sa inyo mga maaga. Thank you very much for coming. Ange Buke. Well, forgive me for mispronouncing your name if I mispronounced it, but Ange Buke watching from Manila. Jeline Benitez. Ha ha ha, naka-uniform daw si Idol. Ayan. Manzano Lizel Acebu. Good evening, watching from CSWDO. I don't know where that is. Trece Martires. I don't know where that is, but hello! Jessa Dimayakyak. As also Estefania Baknagan, Emily Senara Peritos, Julie Corey, Eve Manalo, Narcisa Romero, hello po, good evening sa inyong lahat. Rina wow, this is quite difficult to pronounce. Rina Ambera Erol. Wow. This is difficult. Wow. Thank you. Salamat sa, salamat sa ganitong pangalan. It's a challenge for me. Cheche Claver Lido and also Julie Corey, Shine Chua Samson, Marites Frias, and Carmi Dumag Sierra, our beloved Carmi is here. Belen De Castro Laines, Aileen Cruz Manalo, Zara May Kagaanan, and Ne. Meron yung complicated na pangalan. Ito naman in very shortened Anne or Anne maybe. Cecilio Baliena Jr. Is it? Yeah, Cecilio. Riorita Iyap and Mahar Pedral. Also Marites Frias, Albert Janwin Celera Kudal, Sylvia Sahot Quevedo. I don't know if I pronounce your name right. Pero there, let me just flash it. Hello, good evening, Sylvia Sahot Quevedo. David G. L. Ba't ang gagaling ng mga pangalan ng mga kasama natin ngayon? Also, Sam Guanzon, Zarame Kagaanan, Lawrence Belmonte, Dimple May Pepito. Wow, that's a cute name. Emeline Kaduan, Machika Norma, and Gina Pei. Is it Pei or Pai? I don't know. Gina Pei, I guess. Christina Abelio, and sino pa? Jovelyn Quebec, Sam Guanzon, Shirley Arcilas Francisco, Renz Jorel Demesca Alfonso, and Helen Santos Riano watching from Antipolo City, Ivan De Peralta from Baguio City, Violin, I don't know, how do you pronounce that? Is it Villain? Violin? Guyab.
I think it's violin.
Violin. There you go, violin. And there. Ayan, ang dami nilang mga kasama natin ngayon. Thank you very much for being with us. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if it's not too late, even to the last minute, you can just share this webinar and bring along some friends. So para salo-salo tayo dito para pag may magtatanong ng ano ito mare, ano ito pare, at least nandito kami sasagot para sa inyo. Ayan. So, let's go to our guest for today, Mr. Joey Morales. What's your story?
Okay, so this is gonna be long. Anyway, so backstory. Okay, so I have always wanted to run my own business. Okay, but of course, when I graduated from college, like most people, I entered the corporate workforce. So nag-work ako as a customer service telephone banker for a major Philippine bank. So I can say na I used to be a banker. More like customer service, customer support. So I did that for 1 year. And more or less I was good at it, but I hated it. I hated it.
Okay.
One reason that I hated it was I work 8-9 hours a day. So 8 hours plus 1 hour break, so 9 hours total. But I live in Novaliches, Quezon City. Back then, I work in Makati. Travel time is 3 hours one way, 3 hours going back. So I'm working 6 hours. No, sorry, I'm working 9 hours, traveling 6 hours, total of 15 hours a day. Yeah,
Wow.
and then, diba? And then I'm getting paid lower than most call center salaries. So parang I was really unhappy. That's one. So
Mm.
second one is, um, if you're the customer service, a lot of people here knows this. A lot of people here in the freelancing world used to be call center agents, customer service people. You know that you are the shock. We are the shock absorbers of the company. If the company does something wrong, or if the client, the customer does something wrong and then blames the company,
Uh-huh.
we are the one who will take the brunt, the blame. Namura
Yep.
na ako, nabagsakan na ako ng telepono, everything. Like, yeah, 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 oh, yes, yes, yes. Something like that. Anyway, so after 1 year of doing that, I quit the job. Actually, when I quit the job, I was very happy.
Mm.
Well, I'm lucky. I'm not everybody can quit a job just like that. So I'm one of the lucky ones who can quit a job. And then when I quit that job, my family put up a business. We put up a drugstore. So naging
Mm.
drug pusher din ako ng legal drugs, okay? Mind you, legal drugs, RX prescription. So we did that for about a year and 3 months, but it didn't work out. There was a problem on the supply side, no? Um, Thing is, I didn't back then. I didn't know much about business, so I just took the cheapest franchise that I can find and went with a franchisor. Unfortunately, they didn't know what they were doing. Uh, I we were operating at a loss because of that supplier, and we wanted to change suppliers, but of course, make contract and ganyan. So you have to find a lawyer, and never mind. But to keep it simple, we just closed down the business, and that was we closed down the business I think 2014, and then meron ako doon ako nag-start ng photography. I work as a professional wedding photographer because I am also into photography for about 5 to 6 months. Pero alam mo naman, with services like that, I offering ko noon around 40, 50 grand because I have a lot of
Mm.
gear. I invested in my gear and of course in my skills. Tapos sabihin, picture ka lang, 5,000 lang. 2,000, my goodness. You have a 5-digit camera and then they ask you for 2,000 pesos. Okay, anyway.
Mm.
Uh, that one, I think, why I did not prosper in that industry is because I think I didn't know how to market myself. No, I didn't know how to sell my services. So limited lang ako dun sa mga kilala ko, and hindi ko alam that I was worth more, or I can't find the people who will be willing to pay for my level of services. And this papasok ko sa freelancing mamaya because I also experienced this in freelancing. So anyway, I did that for 6 months, and then kasagsagan ng Uber and Grab, nag-join ako ng Uber and Grab. So I was able to
Wow.
invest in 2 vehicles. But eventually, close down ko siya because pasaway yung driver ko. Mga driver ko, pasaway. And sabi ko, pasaway na driver, LTFRB, na kailangan nila ka rin ng permits and all that. And then of course, tawag dyan, mga kailangan ayusin yung kotse. Sabi ko, never mind. Just use the car for my personal use, and then
Too much hassle.
Yeah, too much hassle. Yung isang kotse ko, binenta ko siya sa aking father-in-law. So I don't have to consider na yung maintenance yun na bahala nun. And then yung isang kotse, yun ang ginagamit ko. Actually, it's still right beside me. I love that car. So yeah.
Nice.
And then after that, nag-insurance ako. And then I tried hard for the insurance. I mean, it's very hard. Insurance is a very hard business. But it didn't work out for me. So yeah, I went fly. So as far as you're gonna ask, where's freelancing here? No, 2015. That time, in between, during my photography days, pumasok ako ng online freelancing. I applied as a writer at freelancer.com. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's one. I'm a content writer right now. So 2015, I worked also as a content writer.
Mhm.
Back then, I guess meron na siguro mga freelancing groups sa Facebook, but I had no idea where they are. Wala, hindi ko alam ang Flip, hindi ko alam ang Bug. I haven't heard of Jason. I haven't heard of
Mhm.
you, Phoenix. I haven't heard of, and I don't know anything about it. So I went there. I went to freelancer.com. Feed first, not knowing anything. I got a job
Mhm.
paying
Nice.
$1 for 500 words.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, sabi niyo, money is money. $1 is
Yeah.
okay, parang simula. Parang talo pa ako eh. Sa electricity, bills, and the things that I write, it's just like, I'm not happy with it. I just write it just for the sake of getting it done. No? Because I'm not happy with the job. The pay, actually. Only for me to realize right now na that guy who hired me is probably getting clients paying him so many,
Mm,
like $10, $20 per 100 per 1,000 words, and then he outsources it to me. $1 per
yes.
500 words. So parang scam. No, it's not a scam per se, pero that is way below the industry average. So that's why I quit after about 3 months, I think. And then I remember it was my wedding day, or it was coming up to my wedding, and then he sent me a message on Skype saying, "Hey, I'm gonna increase your rate to $2 per 500 words."
Still, kahit na.
And sorry, I cannot do your job. Haven't heard from him since. So yeah.
Mm,
Anyway,
good for
uh,
you.
yeah. 2017 to 2018, I was doing insurance. It really wasn't working out. So late 2018, a friend of mine, she's an office manager for a New York-based company. She hired me. I think it was November 2018. So I work as a general VA. She's the office manager. She's based in the Philippines, but the office is in New York.
Okay.
And she hired me. I was getting paid $2 an hour for training sa simula. Now, most of the
Mm,
work there is, what do you call that? Uh, general VA, customer service. Again, customer service. Ayoko na. but okay, it's what was offered to me, so I took it. Pero yun,
uh-huh.
after a month of doing that, I, I'm talaga, customer service is really not for me. So I quit. Again, I'm one of the lucky ones who can do that. Not everybody can
Mm,
do that. So I really have to recognize that. Not everybody can quit just like that. No?
yeah,
Uh,
that's true.
so yun, I quit. And then, that's also the same month kasi, December. My dad actually asked me around late 2018, said, "What do you want to do?" I said, "I want to be a pilot, but it's expensive. I don't think we can afford it." So
Mm,
sabi ko, maybe I'll take up law or a master's degree in business administration. Then sabi niya, "Lagi nga maghanap ka ng flying school dyan." Who am I to say no?
oh yeah, that's good. Nice.
Yeah, so ayun, naghanap ako ng flying school, and then I enrolled. So I was supposed to start at February 2019. And this is the thing, no? January 2019, my dad had a heart attack, congestive heart failure. Yeah.
Okay.
So he also had a kidney condition before then. It was exacerbated by
Mm,
the heart attack. So his kidneys failed. Kailangan niya mag-dialysis. Pero at least the important thing is may savings siya, very important, may savings siya. Wala siyang insurance because wala pang insurance. Nung bata siya, wala pa siyang insurance. And then nung may
mhm.
insurance, nung afford na niya mag-insurance, hindi na siya covered because of his kidney disease. So wala siyang
Yes,
insurance.
it's a
So
little late.
yeah. We're lucky. We have savings. So sige, sabi, okay, tuloy mo flying mo. So I did my flying continuously 2019. Unfortunately, due to circumstances, medyo natanggalan yung training ko. Bad weather, nataon yung aeroplano ko, hindi 100%. I'm not gonna fly in an aircraft that's not 100%. So, hindi ko, na-delay yung flying ko na-delay until nung inabot na ako ng pandemic around February. So, dapat, ano na ako ngayon? If continuous yung flying ko, I should be a student, a flight instructor right now. So,
okay.
The problem is, because of the pandemic, na-delay ang aking training. So, I'm still a student pilot, 1 bar. Yeah. So, student pa rin ako hanggang ngayon. Hopefully, makapag-check ride na ako. That's the exam, final exam yun, para mabigyan ako ng private pilot's license. Pero, so far, wala pang schedule. Government, sarado, pandemic, all that. Anyway, true. During those 2 years, from 2019 until today, unti-unting nauubos yung family savings namin. No? I mean, you may think that it's a lot of money, but as time goes by, emergencies happen, hospitalizations happen, mahalang tuition. My dad, nag-usap kami, I think it was June or July. Sabi niya, anak, we're running low on funds. I'm not earning, kasi because of the sickness, my dad has to retire. My mom is not working. My wife is not working yet. She has a business, but it's not yet earning. So, my dad told me, you have to find a way to earn. So ako, okay, it's what it is. So when I started out with freelancing, sabi ko, how to earn. I can find a job, but with this situation right now, parang malabo. I mean, I don't think I could get a job that would hire me. That's one. Pangalawa, if ever that I do get a job, siguro I think the best that I could get is what? 25 grand. I mean, it would suffice for most people. Pero for me, hindi lang naman kasi yeah, I mean for most single people. But for me, I'm a married man. I have to pay for my bills. I have a car. I have to pay for the car. My dad is sick. Eventually, I want to help him with his medical bills. Nangangarap ako na bigyan siya ng transplant kidney, and that's probably a 7-digit operation. Speaking of which, baka meron dyan na magandang loob. O positive, we need a kidney. So, yun. No. And aside from that, I want to continue my flight training. Sayang naman, I have already reached half of my flight training. Pag hindi ko siya tinuloy, parang sayang lang yung in-invest ng dad ko. No? So, those are my considerations when looking for a job. Pero, sige, first off, survival. Like, I posted last night sa Flip, no? First, invest in your present. Stabilize your finances when you're gonna be a freelancer. So, ginawa akong inisip. Second week or third week of July yata yun when I started looking for a freelance job. And then, what happened was, I got declined. I know I have skills naman, like, hindi naman sa pagbubuhat ng bangko ko, but I'm a pilot, and piloting is not easy. I'm a graduate of a prestigious university and a prestigious high school. I have entrepreneurial experience. I have corporate experience, and there's a lot of things, no? But they were declining me, and I don't know why. Ganda ng resume ko. Why don't you take it? Pero sabi ko, I have to do something else. I mean, if you keep on doing the same thing and you keep on getting the same result, there's something wrong with you, di ba? I have to find a way. Yeah. So ito naman, yung pinsan ko, I think it was kalagitnaan ng pandemic. He got laid off from his work or he didn't go to work kasi because of the pandemic scare and wala ring transport, ni-refer niya ako sa Flip. I think that was May or June. And sabi ko naman, wala akong plano mag-freelancer. I'm a pilot through and through. Di ba? Hindi ko plano mag-freelancer. I'm a pilot through and through. Yun nga, circumstances. So I guess it's the Lord's leading na rin that He led me to Flip. Because kung sa Flip, nung naghahanap na ako ng freelancing, doon nakita yung VA. So I said, what is this VA?
Okay.
And sabi ko, it's a lesson about freelancing, how to be a virtual assistant, blah, blah, blah. So, okay, interesting, but I'm not willing to spend. Pero yun nga, apply, nothing's happening. Sabi ko, balik ako, parang dapat yata mag-aaral ako. I need to study how to be a freelancer. Mahal. I mean, it's around 10 grand if you go for the skills package. So, that time, I was playing Grand Theft Auto. Hi, gamers out there. Hello, guys. Add me. Anyway, I was playing Grand Theft Auto. I have this server, friends of mine. Nag-message ako sa kanila. Hindi ko naman alam na freelancer yung founder. Pero freelancer pala siya. Si Hanjin Olita. Shout out kay Loud Mimes. So, sabi ko, guys, I wanna take this, pero nag-aalangan ako kasi, although mukha naman siyang legit, ni-research ko yun tinignan ko kung kailan finound yung VA bootcamp, I looked at the results, ni-research ko yun before shelling out, and then I asked my friends, ganito, ba't mahal siya? Sabi nila, look, it's a lesson. Kahit hindi ka makakuha ng trabaho dyan, may take out ka pa rin dyan. I think it's gonna be worth it naman. And besides, may money back guarantee. Baka hindi alam ng mga tao yun, may money back guarantee and VA bootcamp. Yeah. So sabi ko, okay, fine, sige, I'll do it. I will enroll. It's 3,000 plus for every 2 weeks. Di ba limited na ang funds ng family namin? Okay,
yes.
Dito. Sabi ko, I will enroll. I need to do this. Of course, my wife will complain and will say no because it's money. Diba? Money that we don't have. Credit card ko eh. Sabi ko, I will enroll. I will not tell the wife. But, bago lumabas ang credit card bill, dapat nabayaran ko na yun. Nabawi ko na yung pera. So, okay, sige. Pikit mata, buntong hininga. Purchase. When I purchased it, I think Monday evening, I think, I can remember. Kasi panggabi ako nun, or Monday morning. I think it was 3 in the morning na pinurchase ko siya. Natulog ako. Tuesday, I started doing it. It's supposedly a 30-day course. But because I needed to pay for it in 2 weeks bago lumabas yung bill ng credit card ko, tinapos ko siya in 4 days.
Wow, okay. Okay, that's a good drive.
It's a good drive because if she finds out na hindi ko pa nababayaran, labas tayo ng kulabo. Yeah. So, sige. I finished it in 4 days and then nakita ko yung Guided Hustle Challenge. So, sabi ko, this is Guided Hustle Challenge. I wanted to join for August. Unfortunately, July 29 na tapos yung enrollment. So, parang, how? How, di ba? I cannot do that. Sabi ko, I have to do this on my own. Again, ang reason ko is if I don't find a job before that, lagot ako kay Mrs. So, okay, apply. August 1, I sent 2 applications. August 2, I sent 3. August 3, I sent 3. So, these applications, it's not easy to do them. Each application takes me around 1 to 2 hours to finish. Kasi you have to read through it, you have to make your resume, you have to make a portfolio every time for each application that you do. You have to custom make it. You have to custom make it for your client. And then, nung August 4, may sumagot sa Hubstaff Talent. Sumagot siya, sabi niya, hi, are you interested to do this? Sample this. So, okay, sige. Hindi niya ako in-interview. We never had a video call. all of our correspondence has always been through email. Hanggang ngayon, I haven't seen the guy for crying out loud, but it's okay. We
Okay.
have been doing it through email. Um, so, well, sagutan lang kami. This is what he wants. Okay, I do this. And then what do you think? Okay, try this. This, ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. He gave me access to the server. And eventually, I think natapos ako ng August 3, August 4 ng umaga. Tulog ako. Kasi again, panggabi ang gising ko. And then August 4 ng gabi, I woke up, logged in, sabi ko, wala pang reply. But okay, sige, fine. So I sent out another batch of applications. And then, in-email ko siya, hi, how did I do? How was it? Did I miss anything? Aba, sumagot si client. You passed with flying colors. Grabe. And eto when I started with freelancing, I was targeting $3 to $4 an hour. Lang, masaya na ako. And then, nag-VA Bootcamp ako, ganyan. Ginawa ko yung profile ko. Pinost ko sa VA Bootcamp members only page. Sabi ko, how is my profile? I think nilagay ko nun 5 na kasi nag-VA Bootcamp na ako, di ba? Sabi nila, ang baba ng rate mo. And I'm like, mababa ba yan? 5? Di ba mataas na yun? So, okay, fine. Inaas ko ng 7. Sige, 7. Di, yun nga, nag-apply ako, 7. Natanggap ako doon sa job na in-applyan ko. 7. My goodness.
Nice.
Yung ano niya, yung posting niya is for 10. I could have gotten the job at 10.
Okay. Okay.
Well, it's a lesson learned. Doon ko natutunan. If ever you're gonna apply for anything, tingnan mo muna ang going rate sa market. Huwag kang manghula. Don't think na ito lang ang rate mo. Hindi mo alam, mas mahal pala ang rate mo.
I'm surprised because you mentioned that you did your research and yet yung part na yun hindi mo na research. Hindi mo inisip, hindi na ano.
I wasn't confident enough. I wasn't confident enough to charge. And yun yung natutunan ko. You have to be confident in what you're doing. Kaya ka nga naging VA because they're hiring you as an expert. Now, you just have to show your value. Doon ko din na ano yun sa VA bootcamp. No? Na, if you're going to apply for any position or for any job, hit mo yung pain points nila. Yung kung ano yung kailangan nila and then empathize with it. And then pag sabihin nila, oh, this guy knows what I want. Kahit premium rate ka, if they, emotion-based ang tao eh. If they feel that you're worth it, they will pay you. Anyway, ako ngayon, ginagawa ko, I'm just pushing on sa job ko, sa current client ko, and hopefully, bigyan niya ako ng increase. Baka naman! Ma-hit namin yung goal ko na 10. So anyway, teka lang. Check ko yung notes ko. May notes eh.
Wow.
Yun. That's how that's where I am right now. So that's how I get my clients. So yun, $7 an hour sa kanya. But one more thing, no? So I started with him working at $6 an hour, 30 hours a week. Right now, I'm working at 40 hours a week. So I said, meron akong little bit more time that I can use instead of resting or anything. Naghanap ako ng isa pang client. So, again, apply. I think so far I have sent out a total of 28 applications. Let me double check here. So, I think I posted this before sa Flip, no? Na for you to find out how you are doing with your applications, you should write it down. So I have this Excel file.
Correct.
I actually shared it with other flippers also who reached out to me. So if they want, they can reach out to me. I'll send it for free. So I have sent a total of 28 proposals for the year 2020. Out of the 28 proposals that I sent, I have received 9 responses, 32%. Out of the 9 responses, I was able to close 3. So 11%.
Oh, nice.
So, more or less average. So, yun. Nung time na yun, when I got my first client, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ako sa paghahanap ng clients ko. So, I got my first client on August 4. August 7, I closed my second client. It's a project-based client that
Okay.
paid me $210 for the entire project. So, uy, malaki.
How much time did you spend there?
Doon ako nagkamali. So, again, this is a continuous learning process. I spent almost 3.5 weeks, 3.5 grueling weeks working on it for like, I don't know, 24 hours a week or more. So, sobrang, nung kinompute ko siya, kasi I kept a timer, you know. You remember nung nag-usap natin yung why you should time yourself? Doon ko natutunan yun.
Yes.
Yung time ko, working on that, is probably, nag-average lang ako ng mga $3 or $4 an hour, or even less, $2 an hour. Eh, may VAs pa ako, binabayaran ko pa sila, di ba? Doon din ako natutong mag-hire ng VA. Doon ko yung kailangan realize na I can leverage my time, no, and getting paid for this project and also work on other projects, di ba?
Yes.
Of course, I have to train my VA and all that. So, I'm earning, at the same time, nakakatulong din ako. Di ba? So,
correct.
Ayun. So, after that client, I was able to close another client, I think. And then I wasn't able to close another client. Third week of August, I kept on sending out proposals every now and then. Third week of August, I was able to get an invite from another client. Kaso, I only made second best sa applicants niya. So, good thing naman, sabi niya, if ever I need another writer, I have you in mind. So, awesome, di ba? Pero, it doesn't mean na lagi kang panalo. There will always be times na you won't make the cut. Ito pa, I had another client, I think, third week or fourth week of August. So, he okayed me for a trial run. Eh, since I was doing yung work ko sa main client ko, and also yung nirarush ko din yung sa kong client na I think patapos na ako nun dun sa second client ko. Nirush ko din tong third client ko, actually fourth na client ko na siya, more or less. Nirush ko siya. Ginawa ko, I wanted to write like 4 or 5 out 3-4 articles in a span of 3 days. Which nagawa ko naman. Unfortunately, dahil nirush ko siya, minadali ko siya, puro mali.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't able to study the quality. Hindi ko binantayan yung quality ko. So, failed. Sabi niya, your work ethic is great. I loved your work ethic. But unfortunately, you had too many errors in your submissions, so I cannot hire you. Sabi ko, I understand. That's okay. My bad, my mistake. Good luck on your business. So, ito. I got declined, di ba? Pero natuto din ako. Dapat hindi ko i-rush. Ito ang caveat. Caveat ko yan. Tama ba? Ito yung good thing. Why good, di ba? Ano nga ba yung FCC natin? Why rejection is good for a freelancer.
Yes.
So I got rejected. Pero does it mean na stop ako ng apply? Apply pa rin. A week later, I got hired for the same task, writing product reviews, but at a much, much, much higher rate.
Wow, nice.
1 week later, alam mo kung anong ginamit ko na portfolio? Yung output ko dun sa client ko, nung nag-decline ng aking nung nag-decline sa akin, ginamit ko yung output ko dun, binigay ko sa kanya, he hired me. Right now, I'm working for him. Actually, may rush pa nga ako na article niya eh. So,
that's so nice.
Yeah, actually, alam mo, for me, very, very great blessing sa akin itong VA Bootcamp Flip. Because the Lord has used these people, you guys, in my career, and yung mga dinidiscuss natin na yung mga lessons natin sa VA Bootcamp, sa FCC, sa JasSuccess, I actually experience them right now. So very thankful ako sa, with this community.
Wow, awesome, awesome. What a great story. I'm wondering, Joey. You see, your journey has been going up and down and up and down. But one thing that I notice, which is consistent, is your outlook, your attitude towards your journey. You seem to be upbeat. You seem to be jolly. You seem to be just happy and uh, hindi ka hindi mo pinapasan ang problema mo, despite which we know that everybody has problems, and you just told us that you are actually facing a couple of personal problems yourself. And in your freelancing journey, ikaw naman mismo itong nagsabi na hindi naman consistent na going up. There are lows, there are deep lows, and there are good highs as well. So how are you able to maintain such an admirable attitude of just being happy?
Well, ganito na. I'll go way back in elementary.
Uh-huh.
When I was in elementary, I was always a bullied kid. No? So a lot of people were always, I was being bullied a lot of the times. I guess until high school and everything. Well, I'm not saying bullying is a good thing. Bullying is a very bad thing. No? But yung experiences ko dun actually helped me because I was able to maintain an outlook na I don't care what they say about me. As long as I'm doing good, I will do good. So that's one. And then the second thing is I've always been a happy-go-lucky kind of person. No? I mean, I roll with the punches. What life brings me, I roll with it. And sabi nga nila, if life gives you lemons, make a lemonade. So that's another thing, no? And also, I'm a Christian, I'm a Baptist, and this is my life verse, Romans 8:28. Kinabahan ako bigla, nawala, memorize ko yun eh. Right, let me just give it a proper search. No? There we go. Romans, mali. Yeah, so for we know that all things, no, sorry, let me just, King James version kasi yung church namin, so yun yung memorize ko. So it says here, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to His purpose. So this is one of the things that I'm holding on to.
Okay.
A lot of the things that have happened to me, whether it's negative, whether it's positive, whether it's a failure, whether it's a success, I may not understand it right now, but down the line, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years down the line, parang, oo nga na, if I didn't go through this, I wouldn't know what to do with the situation right now. If I didn't work for that very low-paying job in 2015, I wouldn't have the capacity to be a good content writer right now and earn much, much bigger. If I didn't fail in the insurance industry, I wouldn't appreciate how marketing is. If I didn't get delayed in my flight training, I would probably a jobless flight instructor right now with no idea of making money. Kasi puro flight lang nasa isip ko.
Yes.
Even that delay in training is actually a blessing for me. So, a lot of the challenges that happened to me, of course, iniinda ko pa rin yan. I mean, you may not see it, you may think I'm happy, you may think I'm strong, but there are actually times that right here on my table in tears because of the things that I have to face. But of course, with the support of my wife, she's always there for me. She comforts me, of course, with the support of my family. That's why it's very important na may support system. And of course, yung mga kasama ko dito sa Flip, I'm a Flip intern. Because na-miss ko yung Guided Hustle Challenge, pinapatos ko yung internships ng VA Bootcamp. So flip intern
Oh, wow.
at a spectacular September. Yeah, support
Mm-hmm.
system. And it's very important to have a community with you if you're freelancing. So sometimes you wouldn't get it from the people around you because they don't understand what you're doing. Alam nila yung traditional corporate. So you have to find people who do understand. So
Yes.
eventually, the people who love you, will eventually understand what freelancing is. Ako swerte ako because my parents understand what it is and they support me. And actually, yun, kahit natapos ko ng VA bootcamp, I'm still continuously learning. I'm still enrolled in other courses. I'm still enrolled in other free courses and paid courses. So I still continuously learn, and my parents support me on that. Even my wife supports me on that. So yun, it's very important talaga ang support system.
I'm glad that you mentioned about. I'm glad that you mentioned that your wife supports you because I was going to ask when did you reveal that you're a freelancer to your wife? Since you did mention that chances are she wouldn't have supported you, especially that you spent money. So when was the time that you revealed it to your wife?
Um, so when I got the job, August 4, I
Mm-hmm.
told her, I think, about 5 days later. Eh sabi niya, gumastos ka! Sabi ko,
Uh-huh.
bawi na! My, my monthly pay is much, much, much larger than the, no, than the tuition fee. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I could enroll 6 times, 7 times over with the with the with the with
Yes.
the hourly rate that I got for one client, and I have
Mm-hmm.
two. So
Yes.
okay, fair is fair. Effective
That's
siya.
so nice. That's a very good thing to happen to me. It really does soften the blow when you show results.
Exactly.
Para ma-convince sila. It's a very good strategy. Kaya sa inyo po, ladies and gentlemen, if you relate, dahil alam ko marami pa rin sa inyo itong hindi nyo pa sinabi sa partner ninyo. Yes, if you get results, it softens the blow much, much better ang experience ninyo kapag nagka-client na kayo and you can show your pay to your partner or your parents. You're showing that it is money well spent. And that is a lot of things to digest from Mr. Joey Morales. Ang ganda ng kwento niya. And I love that everybody's commenting here na ang haba ng background mo, how to be you po. They are asking that, Joey, magpahinga ka muna. Kasi ikaw itong nagsalita na nagsalita. Ako talagang tumango na lang ako ng tumango. I'm amazed by your story. But let me do my job here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just remind you guys that there you go. Let me just remind you guys that coming up on Saturday at 8 p.m. is our webinar from Fast Forward 2021. That is Social Media Management 101. That's going to be on Saturday, October 10 at 8 p.m. We are talking about Fast Forward 2021. This is a webinar that happens every Saturday at 8 p.m. Last week was Advanced Virtual Assistants. I think you can still watch the replay for that. And this coming Saturday, as I mentioned, is Social Media Management 101. Next would be Intro to E-commerce, and then Amazon Seller Central. Also on November would be Photoshop Essentials, SEO in a nutshell, basics of bookkeeping, and marketing your freelance skills. So if you guys are interested to up your skills or discover where you may be good at, come and join us on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Hope to see you there. And as Joey mentioned, he also is a graduate of VA Bootcamp, and we encourage you, if you want to be like Joey here, come and take a look at vabootcamp.ph/enroll. We got different skills packages that we can offer to you. We got the skills package, which ito na ang pinakamura. This is the least this is the least expensive package that we can offer you. It is actually cheap when you compare it to the things that you get to learn. We offer you all the skills that you need, the basic skills that you need to start up your freelancing career. But if you want a little bit more guidance, if you want us to hold your hand, or if you want to take advantage of the perks that you get after graduating, like the guided hustle challenge, there's accelerated package. That is the start. And if you want to take the whole shebang, then take the complete package. Come and join us. Just take a look at the courses offered here. And speaking of courses, just individual courses are back. Oh, by the way, with our the courses, the we got lifetime access na po. Wala na pong yearly updates and stuff like that. It's lifetime access. So individual courses are back. In here, we get to give you, if you want to choose, just select a couple of courses that you want. They are mostly priced at 2,990, except for Better English for Online Success and Getting Started with Blogging, which is priced at 1,490. Also, we got Next Level Freelancing courses, which is priced at 2,990 each. That is creating an irrefusable offer, obtaining high value clients, and starting a freelance agency. These are quite the advanced levels already, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want, you just take advantage of them. You can bundle three courses at the price of 7,990, and believe me, that is a huge discount. You do the math because I am bad at math. You can also avail all of these in the complete course at 19,990 and get to join a monthly coaching call by Jason Dula. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the only perk, but this is a very, very big perk that you can get from Jason Dula, exclusive only to VAB complete students. If you take the complete course, for sure you will get a lot more than you paid for. Thank you for watching though. So there etong si Joey, he highly recommends that you guys come and join our VA bootcamp family. And I believe he mentioned that he missed the guided hustle challenge, but he did he in my opinion, he didn't miss the guided hustle challenge because he himself challenged himself. As he said, naghahabol siya because he had a 2 week deadline that he has to be able to be paid yun ay. It's not just getting into Upwork, it's not just getting a client, it's getting paid. So that is a good inspiration, and I hope, ladies and gentlemen, that you get to relate with Joey here, because it's Joey. He is quite aggressive in the things that he do. He's always fixed on his path. He is always focused on his path, any path that he chooses. So, Joey, how about you give like what is it that you want our audiences to learn from you from all of your experiences?
If there's one thing that they can take away during this time that we're talking and I'm telling my story is, um, you should never stop learning. Di ba, after natin ng college, ay salamat, tapos na, hindi na mag-aral. That's wrong. You always have to learn. Right now, sabihin natin, I have two clients, another one coming up, finish with two more, so I can get clients continuously. But in there, I'm still enrolled in like, I have what, four courses enrolled,
Mm-hmm.
both paid and free. You really have to continuously learn and invest in yourself. Doon muna. Una, invest in your present. Siyempre, bago ka mag-aral, stabilize mo muna yung pera mo. Mahirap ka mag-aral kung hindi mo alam kung saan mo yung pangkain mo kinabukasan. But once you do that, huwag kang mahiya gumastos ng tuition. Yang gagastusin mo na, how much is for the skills? 5,000, 4,000? Yung
Yeah,
4,000 na
just
yan
4,000.
will go a long way. I promise you, it will go a long way. Seryosohin mo lang. Siyempre naman, seryosohin mo. And again, if you pay for the tuition, seryosohin mo kasi sayang ang pera eh. Kaya mas preferred
Yes.
ko actually ang paid courses over free courses. But of course, not anybody can. So, free courses, go! Take it.
That is true. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I keep forgetting to mention that we also offer free courses. Just go and take a look at our website. Go to vabootcamp.ph// enroll. It doesn't automatically mean to say that we want you to enroll. Just take a look and go browse around, look around. There are so many articles there. There are many videos that we get to show you, and we also have free courses that we can give you. And Joey, ang napansin ko sa sa journey mo is um it's a roller coaster ride, right? Like you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. And matanong ko nga, what is the future of Joey? What comes next? Because you see, you want to be a pilot, and you're a writer as well, and you are outsourcing as well. You're. It seems like you're doing a heck of a lot. So what is the goal for you?
Well, my goal is one, I want to build a freelancing service-based agency. No, I want
Mhm.
ever since I was young, I've always wanted to give jobs, opportunities to other people. So that's what I
Oh,
want.
wow.
I want to, I have this idea na I'm gonna train and find people who are experts at their own fields, mesh it all together, and offer it as one whole package to clients. So that's one. Another thing
Mhm.
is I want to help other aspiring freelancers out there. That's why, plug ko na, I am writing a book about how to start your freelancing journey. Hopefully,
Mhm.
I will get it out by December. So, abangan nyo lang yan. Yung PDF na binigay ko yan ng patikim ng libro. So, it's gonna be part of the book. Anyway,
Okay.
what else? Of course, I want to be a pilot. But, nung bata ko, ang alam ko lang airline pilot. Right now, I still want to be a pilot. But, hindi naman masamang mangarap. But I want to buy
Mhm.
my own plane and write about my travels, my flying adventures. So yun. I mean, freelancer naman, di ba? You can work anywhere as long as may signal.
Yes.
So
Uh,
that's the dream.
that's, I think, that is a lofty dream, but if you keep on doing what you're doing right now, freelancing will definitely help you out with that, especially with your playing. That dream plane that you want, I'm pretty sure that you will be able to to get that in this even sooner than you think. Just keep on doing what you're doing in freelancing. That's definitely going to happen. And even building up an agency, that is gonna happen sooner than you think. I think baka ano pa, before you get your license, you will be able to do this already. Okay, since you mentioned a while ago that you were writing, now if you want to advertise anything and give shout outs to anyone, this is the time for you.
Of course. So, marami akong shout out. So, anyway, advertise
Sige
ko lang
lang.
yung libro ko. It's coming out this December, hopefully. It's about freelancing. It's targeted for people working in the corporate field who want to have control of their own time and how you can prepare yourself for freelancing, how to get into it, and how to develop yourself as a freelancer. And of
Mhm.
course, we also have an e-commerce page. Hanapin nyo lang sa Lazada at sa Shopee. Depth choices. We have very affordable stateside products. So, yun, kung
Nice.
gagamit kayo ng Tresemme, yun. So, it's not my, it's not my business, it's my wife's business. So, that's what she does. Then, of course, shout out. So I shout out muna ako sa my very first mentor as a freelancer, si Andrew Valle, no? I met him sa Flip kasi nung nag-announce si Flip ng what do you call that? Yung internship. So
Mm.
nag-apply ako and Andrew Valle was my first is my first and also is my mentor. We still get in touch. Tapos, shout out kina
Nice.
yung mga classmates ko dun sa ATV Masterclass, Batch 1. Sina Abel Jane, sina Archie, sina Beth, sina Brian, si Jennifer, of course si Mabel. Yan, sila kami ang magkakasama every Sunday afternoon. Nag-meet
Mm.
ka, usap kami, then yung mga tasks. And then, of course, shout out din sa spectacular September Flip Moderators kay Mahar. Siya ang nag-meet sa amin and nag-guide sa amin. And of course,
Yes.
kay Miss Jeline, siya ang isa sa mga kasama ni Miss Mahar. And of course, mga kasamahan ko, kadadalang ko habang nagtatrabaho, si I forgot, sorry. si, si Robinson, si May, si
Yes.
Dr. May, si Madam Jeneline, si Tina, si Ma'am Carmi, si Eileen, yan, shoutout sa kanila, nanonood sila ngayon. And then, of course, shout out sa aking mga kalaro sa GTA, Grand
Mhm.
Theft Auto. Sila din, sa kanila din ako nagtanong dati ng worth it ba to? Sabi nila, worth it daw. Yan, go mo yan. So, kina Blackbox 000 / Etihad 021, IGN no? Kay Architect
Go.
Agpao, kay Jerome, kay Boss GM, shoutout sa inyo. Kay Scanubi, yan. Nakakalaro ko din yan pagka break time ko sa trabaho. And a whole lot more, of course, kay Loud Mime and Loud Mime Crew, shoutout sa inyo. So, yun. Those are the people na nakasama ko, nakilala ko during this pandemic. And of course, shoutout din kay Enzo Samonte, kapwa pilot ko, and also an online teacher. And si Nina Laurel, she's also a freelancer, pero ano naman siya, graphic artist, and also a pilot. So, yun. Kung gusto niyo mag-pilot and afford niyo, guys, huwag kayong mahiya. Anybody can be a pilot. Yun.
Wow! This is by far my favorite pa-shout out. Ayan, ladies and gentlemen, ito ang inantay ko talagang shout out. Yung nakalista talaga. No? Ang dami-dami na nakalista. Yan ang yan ang gusto kong shout out. So there, ladies and gentlemen, as Mr. Joey Morales said, if you want to be a pilot, you can just go for it as long as you can afford it, of course. And the same goes with freelancing. If you really want to be a freelancer, we got plenty of reasons to give you to become one. Andito na si Idol Joey Morales ang isa sa mga dahilan. And as you can see, he is on his way, skyrocketing so fast. Ang bilis ng development niya. It's all because of his attitude. As you can see, andito, he is quite a prime example of it na may nakalista dyan, may mga backup siya, backup ng backup, naka-notes sa calendar niya para hindi niya makalimutan lahat, nakalista, pati yung nabanggit nga niya na pag-apply pa lang, yung pag-send pa lang ng cover letter is already documented. So he is quite a prime example of a beginning freelancer, and yet look at him now, kung nasaan siya ngayon. Beginner pa lang yan how much more kapag pag let's say 2 years down the line, who knows where he will be. And so if you want to be like him, just come and join us. Join the family and be one among the freelancers. Who knows? Ikaw ang susunod na uupo dyan na I will interview. Anything you would like to add, lastly, Joey, before we close this?
I'd like to thank the Lord for giving me all of these opportunities, of course. And thank you, guys. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Anna, for, of course, Mahar, for, sharing their knowledge to everyone. Thank you to the Flip community. Without all of you guys, I wouldn't be where I am right
now. Nice. Wow. On behalf of the VA Bootcamp family, I also want to say thank you for being an outstanding example of our students, our graduates. Yeah, looking forward to interview you again. Who knows kapag pag nakabili ka ng eroplano mo, kindly remind me. I'm going to track you down and I'm going to say, okay, you have to sit down and talk to me again. All right. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Nandito po lahat po ng mga sources na ibigay po namin sa inyo, and I hope that you are inspired. And if it's not so much trouble, paki-spread the word na lang po. Especially that you are going to get these gifts. Even if tapos na itong pag natapos na itong interview na ito, you can still share and you can still comment, share it on the comment section down below, and you will still get the PDF from Joey. And I hope that you will read it because it is going to be interesting. And like I said, it's going to be a preview of what he's really going to show you someday. And thank you very much, and hope to see you again next time.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.